We're looking at the five gospel metaphors the New Testament uses to describe this multifaceted work of Jesus. All of them are the gospel: adoption and belonging, redemption and freedom, justification and acceptance, new creation and do overs, union with Christ and connection. All of these things describe the good news of Jesus. And you and I need to know these, to have them in our back pocket, so that when we're talking to people, we can, if as it were, we can actually be able to discuss with them on the basis of what their need is, what the good news is to them. Today, redemption. In Christ, we have been redeemed from slavery to sin, redeemed from slavery to Satan and to death. 1 Peter 1:18 says it this way: for you know that it was not with perishable things such as silver or gold that you were redeemed from the empty way of life handed down to you by your ancestors, but with the precious blood of Christ, a lamb without blemish or defect. What's being said here is that you were bought out of slavery, that what was going on when Jesus was dying on the cross was a freedom from slavery. That's the reason why he died at Passover. Passover is all about freedom from slavery, freedom from slavery to Egypt, freedom from slavery to sin, Satan, and death. Now, because of the work of Jesus, we're no longer slaves. We're not slaves to fear. We're not slaves to any of these things because of what Jesus has done. And when you and I are talking with people far from God who are enslaved to all kinds of different things, this provides an incredible amount of hope that you and I we don't have to live that way any longer, that we don't have to be under the thumb of that. We don't have to be running from our fears, that we don't have to be overwhelmed by our addictions and defined by those things. Instead, Jesus has done something on the cross to break those bonds. And because those bonds are broken in Christ, that's something that we needed to tell others, and we need to tell them now.